And you're on IPL Radio, and this is Dancing with the Decades with Cheryl. Welcome to Friday afternoon and your weekend start. And today we've got a good lineup today. We've got the Mayor of Rockingham in today, and we've also got the director from Tarzan that's playing at Killiney on the 8th of July. But first up, we have Deb Hamblin, who's the Mayor of Rockingham, the first female Mayor of Rockingham, and the first one voted in by popular vote. So it's really good.
Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, it's lovely to be here. I'm always inspired by Inspire Radio. It's so good.
You have some news that apparently we've won a few. Well, the city itself has won a few awards that you've been.
Yeah, I was actually a couple of weeks ago going to come in and just turn that off. I was going to come in and talk to you about volunteers and how important volunteers are in our city. But Volunteer Week came and went, and everyone in Inspire was not well. So I thought today I would come in and talk to you a little bit about some of the awards that I've had the privilege of being able to accept in the very short amount of time that I've been the mayor.
Awesome.
So, I was elected in October, and then in November, one of the first awards that the city received was silver in the WA Tourism Awards, and that was fabulous. And I just know what a great sort of lot of work our officers do, and to be recognised in November for that tourism award was just fantastic. We are now seen as a premium coastal destination, and it's just fabulous to see that. Then, as we kept going, we then won a Heritage Award for our work with our heritage buildings and making sure that we had a strategy, and we received that award from the Heritage Council of Western Australia. And even this month, we've got a whole heap of great work coming forward with guidelines around our heritage. One of the best things we've done recently was to make sure that the Lucy Saw House was kept, because that was looking like it may have been demolished, but we made sure that we could keep that. So that was fabulous in November. Then in March, we received an environmental health award for our team, who had done a whole range of work around our housing and public buildings. So that team of staff have done a fabulous job. And then most recently, I was thrilled to be able to receive an award, a national award from the Leisure and Parks for our youth centre.
Oh, wow.
And it's so important that we have a centre that we can focus all our aspirations and work for our youth.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, the youth are important.
I know, definitely. So I was privileged enough to go up to Wembley to receive that, and just the outstanding initiatives that we've got. And then, on top of that, just the other week, we were finalists for the same building from the Architects Award.
Oh,
so
wow.
The youth was just fabulous. And then, again in May, we were recognised for our work in mental health, and I received an award for the city around suicide prevention. So it was very special, very special indeed. So between all of those things, I get all the kudos, Cheryl. I get to go and receive all the awards and the trophies, but it's actually the staff at the city who have done all the work. And I'm just thrilled to be able to work with a team that is so good. So good. And to be able to come in here and tell your listeners just how good the staff at the City of Rockingham are is pretty amazing.
Yeah, no. Having a great council is really good for the city as well. So you got, especially when you've got enthusiastic people who want to do better for the city. I grew up in Rockingham. I've spent most of my life in here, so I know I've seen the transitions and I've seen the different people come and go. But I've always felt at home in Rockingham. I mean, I may live in Mandurah now, but that's because of a location for my husband and stuff. But I felt that Rockingham was just one of those great places to be as well, and every time I come back something's changed and something's different. And when I was growing up we had the PCYC for the youth.
Yes,
it's still there, but now they've got the youth centre that has all those initiatives and things like that, and that's just great to keep them mind and their mental health in check. It's giving them something to do.
And to have it right next door to Headspace, it's just the best location for it. And I'm glad you said that about Rockingham. Rockingham still has a real community feel to it, doesn't it? It's a very, very special city. I do love it very much.
Yeah, my mum lives around the corner, so I visit constantly. Yeah,
excellent.
So what's it like being just the mayor, and how do you think about becoming mayor? Like that?
Look, I've loved the place ever since I moved here. I moved here 40 odd years ago, and I could see the potential. And then in about, 2005, I was first elected to council as a councillor, and then deputy mayor. And then I thought, really, when we went to popularly elected, I felt I needed to put my hand up, because I want to make sure that this city reaches its potential. Absolutely. So it's great. And I love the people. We have such a good community. And to me, if we can then provide the infrastructure and all the projects, the community projects for them, the better it is.
Awesome. And what's next for Rockingham in the scheme of things?
Well, at the moment we've got great projects. We've been working out in Baldivis, because Baldivis is one of our growth areas at the moment. And so we've been working on a sports centre out there, which is just going to be exceptional. And what we've realised is in those growth areas, we need to make sure that we provide great opportunities. Otherwise, we pay for it in juvenile justice if we haven't got sporting facilities. So it's going to be exceptional out there.
Awesome. Yeah.
And our people deserve it, Cheryl.
Yeah.
So good.
And we're a sporty nation, because there's always I know there's Lark Hill at the moment, and then there's a lot of stuff going on there, and then there's always soccer and everything you can see going on. So
absolutely.
Having a sports centre would be great.
I know. Can't wait. It's going to be so good.
Awesome.
And all of our sporting centres are so used, so we need to make sure we've got that capacity to maintain it. And someone's always coming, like the tennis club. Deb, we need to upgrade. So it's constant.
Yes,
but I love it.
Yeah, no
love
worries. Awesome. Is there anything else you need to say?
No, I just wanted, I'm really thinking I'm going to write a letter to the local paper too, and just say how good our staff are at the City of Rockingham.
That's awesome. I bet they need that too.
Yeah,
it's like they need that little, we're doing a great job.
They are. And thank you so much for having me today, Cheryl.
No worries. It's great to have the Mayor of Rockingham on my show. So it's really, really an honour to have you here.
Thank you, and lovely to meet you. Happy to come in anytime you need me.
No worries. I'll let you know. And yes, we can talk dancing.
Sounds
it's my speciality. And theatre. But yeah.
Great.
Awesome.
That's good. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. And we're just going to go to Boot Scoot and Boogie.